Ooh, I gotta take these guys out. Good morning, y'all. It is like 8 something in the morning. I'm getting the kids' lunch started because it's stacked up. My lunch is stacked up. I'm sure my oldest daughter's lunch is stacked up too. Because I said I wasn't going to watch till Sunday, but they don't go back to school till Tuesday, but I don't want to smell these dirty clothes.
Mommy?
What?
Monday into Easter.
Yep.
And we can finally get our Easter basket tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind the singing in the background.
That's TJ phone in the background, y'all. I think he running a little fever. I gave him some medicine last night for a runny nose and cough. He wake up burning up all through the night. So
You okay?
I'm guessing, the medicine that got him sick. Sometimes, when I take medicine, I can be feeling good and just have a sore throat. And then I wake up feeling even worse than I was before I took the medicine.
Coughing.
Sometimes I think the medicine makes you sick for you to get better. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
You sick? Yeah. You are sick.
He said he's not sick.
You want to see the camera? Why you want to see the camera? This her camera.
Oh.
This not your video. TJ, get off.
Yeah, I'm still. That's why I'm making all these noises and barely able to bend over.
You could have asked me to do it.
No, I got it. Okay.
What?
I'm finna get some washing powder. Hand me that washing powder. It's so hot up in here, y'all. I know I'm gonna have to run some air today. I had to run my air conditioner last night. And it's still super hot. It was hot last night. It was like 74 outside.
Oh, it just changed now.
So maybe, sleep.
Temperatures actually sometimes be right. It says F for fever.
Fahrenheit. Or something like that. I don't think it's fever.
Oh yeah, it is Fahrenheit. If it has F and a dot, it's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of powder detergent in here. I'm trying to get these houses clean as possible.
What the? 92.6. This thing just changed because I was just 96.4. Actually, 91.4.
I don't like that digital stuff. I just like using the stuff you put on your arm and on your tongue.
Yeah. This is not right.
Okay, I'm starting the towels, y'all. I'm gonna do them on cool. Heavy, deep water. That's one load. And then I'm gonna do that cold. Get up some dirty clothes today. I gotta wash dishes too. I gotta take a break because I ain't ate nothing this morning. I'm gonna eat some yogurt. And I took my vitamins this morning. I gotta take my oil of oregano peel.
What's that?
It's like for healthy skin and all that type of stuff. I just started taking them yesterday, so I'm gonna take some now. I'm gonna wash my hands and make my yogurt. But he is not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna have to do it properly. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I got Bella doing the laundry right quick. Cause I can't. Y'all know I'm too big to be trying to fit back there. I'm just gonna start the load in the washing machine when she get ready to take them out. But I can't fit. Move today.
Bobby, you saw Bobby is
Because they put these tins right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna move you though. Move to that for this thing get in your hair. Come on, get out there. Get out. Don't put it back in there.
Hello. Hello. Let's think of a dinosaur. And look at this. Look.
Stop, TJ. Don't touch that hot water heater, boy. Don't touch that.
It can blow up. That's what you see.
No, he can mess something up, but they ain't gonna blow up.
He said you touch it, if people touch it, it's gonna blow up.
No, you got blow up. Hard then.
Yeah. Close it all the way. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it because it's gonna be too loud while I'm trying to talk.
Okay.
But y'all, I'm getting the kids' laundry started. I could have been did this. I didn't hear it stop, and then I was on the phone with my mama all that time. I got police.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay. I'm gonna use detergent. I was gonna use some pods.
Can I put it in?
Come on, what is that?
You left you left this. It was wet.
Is it wet?
Mm-hmm.
No, that don't go. That was just wet. Put that up in there. I didn't wash that with the towel. Okay, come on.
Oh no.
I'm pouring
Circle.
this.
Should I put it directly on that white Leo white jersey? Probably gonna stand it up.
Next time.
Yeah, that is what happened to my shirt.
Put it over there on the side.
Oh no, all door opens.
What about my white shirt? Right
It ain't gonna go in
there.
your
Her
shirt.
pants.
You want to? Let's open it.
And then what we do next?
Okay, Bella's gonna put a scoop of this in there.
Ah.
How much?
One.
That's
That's one. You know, that's enough.
Oh, that's
Throw it in there and
nice.
round it.
And how I do this way?
And we both gonna start it at the same time. But more.
This laundry fabric software.
God. I'm gonna have to remember all these products when I get grown.
Now when you get grown, you gonna do this while you're young. Just put it in there, brother.
I
Yeah.
thought you have to do it all
You have to
around.
do this too, but you couldn't
Oh
move your
no,
face.
sticks. Well,
But I'm not used to using my right hand.
I forgot you left handed. Move to the get your dinosaur. Get your dinosaurs back there.
no,
That's the only hand I really use.
here that steak. Okay,
Go ahead. Okay, Bella got that started. I got the the clothes started. Move to that. I almost had to put a new jug of this.
Extra.
And right now, me and Bella is fit to take down
No, my hair is crazy.
all the plastic stuff over here. I don't know, y'all can't see it. I don't know why y'all can't see it.
No, because we're not in here.
Yeah, right here. This stuff right here. All of this.
I'm still.
Because I got to get to my crock pot. So we got to take all this down just to get the crock pot. It's already on. Just leave it like that. You ain't turn the light on. But we're going to move all the paper products in the cereal.
It's up there. Go all the way
To
up.
get to the crock pot.
So,
I'm going to put something in the crock
Yeah.
pot. But I'm also going to put the rotisserie chicken on around
like
12 something.
Yeah.
Mama said she will help me with the mulch in the backyard.
Oh, that's a nice
I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it anyway.
dinosaur.
Like the other day when I was at my mama's house and her boyfriend came, because you know he had when they picked up the seeds and the
donuts.
spark plug for the tiller and all that. It is crazy how she be talking to that man, like how she be treating him, like how she would get an attitude with him and talking crazy to him on the phone. I'm like, this man break his neck doing stuff for you.
Ow.
Sit on the table. No, why would you sit on the floor with somebody step on it? It's styrofoam. And I be feeling something like, you got a good man that'll do anything for you,
Yeah, like, just like that.
and you treat him the way you treat him. I know, because I did that with my first boyfriend too. I talk crazy to him sometimes and treating him like he wasn't good enough. But then I see the result of that. I done ran him away. I'm not with him no more. Treating him bad. Now I'm older and mature. I'm not gonna treat nobody bad that he'll take care of me or breaking there doing stuff for me. I'm gonna treat him the best, like a king. I'm gonna treat him like a king. But she don't be appreciating him. She just, always complaining and stop, TJ. And, talking crazy to him and talking about him. And I just don't really say much because, that ain't my relationship. You don't know what you got till it's gone when
Why
you
you gotta
lose it.
eat these birthday cakes?
You throw them in the trash can. I'm not gonna eat them. And you don't know what you got till it's gone. So like I said, throw them in the trash. Put it up there. But yeah. A lot of people just take advantage of it. At the end of the day, you're gonna need that person again, and they gonna stop feeling and being stupid for you. They're gonna be like, this person always talk to me this type of way. They don't appreciate me. I ain't gonna do nothing for them. Then you lost that person that'll do anything for you. So you're supposed to appreciate and cherish who in your life that's helping you and care about you. You're supposed to cherish them folks. But that's all I gotta say about that. Let me go ahead and try to upload one of these videos of me just talking. I'm not uploading that video. I'm not recording all that. I'm just saying, though, please taking it down. I mean, you can take it down and I'll let it record. Go ahead. But I can't let it record the whole time because I ain't got that much memory.
My mom told me to throw these away. These. Because they're like nasty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
But okay, y'all.
Bye.
She just said bye. Bella said bye.
Bye.
Here you go, TJ.
Bye.
I'm not gonna record because y'all, me and Bella just did a little organizing. We doing a little organizing. Get started in a minute. I'm gonna start on that. But we decided to put all the chocolate chip cookie dough mix powder in this thing. I just wrote this up there so I can know what it is. But we're gonna put all that up in there. And because it would have taken up too much room. I even found the brownies. I didn't even know we had brownies. Cause that's I guess I'm an overbuyer. No, just leave them on the counter because I don't want powder on the floor. I didn't know we had all these brownies back here until I looked behind all the chocolate chip stuff. But like I said, none of the stuff don't expire 2027. But we're gonna make some brownies today because I also found my brownie pans and I forgot I had those. But we gonna pour all this up in there. I don't know how it's gonna be when it's time to make it. I'm gonna have to keep one bag with the instructions on it, cut it out, or just, I don't know, look at it, eyeball it, and know that's how much it's gonna take for. Yeah, so that's how much it's gonna take to make a thing of cookies. I don't know. So I'm used to just going by the bag and mixing it. But this is what we're doing right now. We even organized this some. We took all the pastas and stuff, all the Nor pastas and mashed potatoes and put it in here. And we gon'
This is your sheet.
Okay. And we moved some more stuff like this type of stuff and put up there. We're gonna try to get some more stuff organized because we do got some more beans over here. We put the gummies in here, but we do got some more beans over here that can go in there.
Mom, is that good?
No, keep filling it up. The last pack should fill it up.
I'm scared because I actually start cutting.
That last pack should fill it up. But they're gonna be all our stuff. We're gonna put the cookie dough down here with the pasta and stuff. It's all gonna fit in there.
Yeah, no more.
So I don't know how many bags there was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 bags and we still got 2 regular bags of cookie. We got 2 bags. Okay, put the top on. Let me put the top on to make sure it's on there straight. Tight, because they be looking loose if they not on there right. You can't really twist. You gotta clamp it on there. I gotta get some more sugar too, but this is what we did so far. Let me look at it and see.
It's so heavy.
Yeah, I think it's on there good.
And
okay, let's.
I can barely lift this up. This has to be a weight for me. Like, it's heavy.
Put it down here.
Heavy.
Try to push to the side. It ain't gonna go, but that's good enough. Just leave it right there. Put this to the side. I need to clean these shelves because I ain't never cleaned them in a long time. They all dirty and faded. Oh, we're gonna just leave the hot sauce right there. Okay, get all them bags, throw them in the trash can. I got the crock pot out. I gotta put this waffle maker up. I had to wash these little dishes because their grease is stinking.
And now she gotta take off the trash.
And I gotta take out the trash. No, y'all take out the trash. I'm not taking out nothing.
Oh, this is your answer. You gotta put that in.
Yeah, I'm finna cut this. I'm not keeping it because it been open. I'm not cutting it. Let me tell you what's good. Okay, y'all. Let us put this stuff up. Okay, y'all. We just got through eating rotisserie chicken and Alfredo. It came out good. I was gonna take a picture of it. I mean, record of it, but I was hungry. I was starving. I got my soup in the crock pot cooking. It's on high because I'm still hungry. around this. I didn't put it on the onions because I didn't want to smother them out. But I just put the much around this a few minutes ago. I didn't put on much around the watermelons, but I don't think I am. I should because it's supposed to rain and I don't want the rain to drown them out. But I think they'll be okay. I hope so. But yeah, that's all I did. So this is all about it. I'm hot and tired. But okay, y'all. Y'all making these almonds and yogurt for the kids for a snack. I told them that the cookie, they're gonna get one cookie with it, but that's about it. I was gonna put it in the bowl, but they probably don't want their almonds with yogurt on it. So, how much you want, Bill? This is gonna be your plate. This enough?
You got one.
You better eat all of it.
Good.
Okay. And this is the strawberry banana. That's enough. Let me get a little more. Okay. This how they got left. And I still got 2 things left. I'm going to buy some more. I told them we actually finna stick to our little healthy journey with the almonds and stuff.
Little almond we have it in the yogurt.
It did. You ain't gotta get too close to it, Bella.
I know.
I know you don't like that one thing. That's enough almonds for you. That's enough. Okay, let's go put this on the table. Go get yours, Bella. I get yours. But I still gotta fill the almond thing up. I'm gonna give me some almonds too. Yo, I got a lot of dishes to wash. I still ain't got to it yet, but I am going to get to it. I'm gonna put me some in one of TJ little small bowls. So these already cold. And we got one more bag of almonds left.
One more, yeah.
Yeah, one more. And I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Okay, Bella. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. I'm finally gonna get these nasty dishes washed. I've been putting it off to go ahead and get it done. Because Bella gonna drive me crazy about making these brownies, because I know I told her earlier we was gonna make the brownies today, so I gotta go ahead and get the kitchen cleaned up in order to do that. I just made the kids take the trash out. I got to washing and drying clothes. I ain't did me and TJ clothes. I should have had them in there now, but I'll probably put out stuff tomorrow. But they in there folding up clothes right now. Some clothes in the washing machine. My oldest daughter clothes in the dryer. Some in the washing machine. They already washed. Just waiting for them to get dried. I lost track of time. I was in there watching TV. And forgot to come get the clothes out the washing machine and put it in the dryer. So 2 loads ended up finishing that I forgot to go ahead and get dry. But it's still kind of early. It's like going on 5 o'clock. It's probably already, no, it's like going on 5, I think. My soup done. It was already done, we're just warming up basically. Because it was frozen. But I'm gonna, whatever we don't eat tomorrow, I'm gonna freeze bake. And freeze it until the next time. The crock pot full to the top. I'm a person that ate some. I know the older kids not gonna eat none, but they don't even like soup. So it might just be me and Bella. So I'm sure it's gonna be some left over. A lot. But that's just for days I don't feel like doing no cooking. And heat the house up. Just put it in the crock pot, let it cook most of the day. Put it on warm. And I ain't got enough to worry about. I wish I could have been transplanting my cucumbers today, but I ain't got nowhere to transplant them at. Probably in one of them buckets back there. Get a fork, and I use a fork, like one of these forks or a plastic fork, but there might be I might just get a real fork out the house to use for that and leave it outside. But you know, just to pick up small plants and out of pot or potting dish thing, so it won't tear the plant up. It can pick the whole plant up by the root. My cucumbers look fast. It don't even seem like it been 10 days. Well, the 7 days, yeah, but it don't seem like it been 10 days. But I guess it has been. They looking good. Today just been a relaxed day. I'm still sore. It's crazy because I ain't really did nothing today with to put that mulch down and carry a bag of mulch behind the house. And then turned out I ain't even need both bags because I already had mulch in one of my pots that I took from the other plants, and I ended up using that. And I used half a bag of mulch that I took behind the house. And so I just didn't feel like trying to bring it back to the front porch, so I just put it in the storage building back there in the front. And I ain't had the room to put it nowhere else, so I just put it in the front. Get out of here, Moon Pie. The cat can jump through the door, y'all. Get. Okay, it jump back. I got the back door open. Probably back there the whole time eating some of the dog food. I ain't even noticed though until I walked right there and seen him. But he really don't never go no farther in the back though. My living room like a tornado ran through it. TJ got toys everywhere. He couldn't have been. I gave him some ibuprofen. He ain't burning up no more. He running through the house, tearing up everything. I said he got up that little fever real quick with that ibuprofen. And then just being outside, getting that fresh air, you know, that makes you feel better too. And when you feeling sick or something, fresh air. Okay. I still got dishes on the stove I gotta wash. Water dripping on my feet. Yeah, my mama came over here talking. We talked for a while. She also brought TJ some more dinosaurs. I'm thinking she ain't been to the thrift store in a while. She went to the thrift store the other day. I'm thinking like, oh, she doing good. She worried about her garden. She ain't worried about, you know, spending so much money thrifting. She went the other day. And then, you know, I ain't hear her say nothing. I just said I'm not even going to speak on it no more. Because how can somebody get mad at a person that want what they want to do with their money? I mean, she mad at my sister about the car situation. Because my sister claims she going to, you know, help her. But I said, I told you can't depend on people. You got to do what you got to do for yourself. Because anybody can change their mind. And she was like, I'm going to call again and see if she going to do it. Because I ain't got time to try to wait on her and all that. I'm like, if she ain't saying nothing about it when she talked to you, then she ain't got no intentions on doing it. So she was getting mad and stuff, saying like, what this person spending their money on, what they doing, and how they said they was going to help her. And she don't want half the money, she want all the money so she can go ahead and pay it off and be done with it. How you gonna get mad at somebody what they do with their money? You can't. You already knew this. The payoff is coming up. Instead of spending all that money, you should have been saving it, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. Cause I told you can't depend on nobody. You gotta do for your own self at the end of the day. So she, you know, mad about that. I'm like, oh. I don't know. That's why I don't put my faith in nobody but myself. I know what I can and can't do for my own self. I can't be mad at nobody but myself at the end of the day. I ain't gonna be mad at what somebody else do with their money. Even when it comes to my kids, if they daddy don't do nothing, I'm gonna be mad, so this is a responsibility, but at the end of the day, they staying here with me, so I gotta make something happen. So I don't put my faith and depend on nobody. And then she was like, oh, I'm supposed to be gave you some money to get TJ milk the other day. I said, I wouldn't do that my own self. I didn't have no intention on you giving me the money anyway, because I know she would have did it, but no, not for her to still be complaining about for him to pay off her car. Say that money for your car. Because I'm going to do what I do for my kids. I don't want her, you know what I'm saying? But I can do this for TJ. I know she ain't going to say it, but, you know, I just don't want, you know, to feel like she helped me and she couldn't do what she needed to do for herself and she was helping me. So I went and did it my own self. I went and got the milk myself. It ain't like I just didn't have the money. I had the money. I just didn't want to spend all my money. But I'm gonna do better on my spending this. Why is Leah daddy calling me, y'all? Y'all probably can't even hear me because the phone probably ringing, but he calling me right now. I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm not gonna pick the phone up for him. I'm gonna have Leah to call her own daddy. Leah, come here. Call your daddy. Call that number I gave you for your daddy because he calling me and I don't want to talk to him. I don't even like the man calling me for money.
He did call.
He called you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, call your back. Go up in there and talk to him.
Hello? Hello?
He called her and then he called me, so I guess he's trying to get in contact with her. But y'all, hold on. I'm sure she's gonna bring the phone back with me because he's gonna have to ask me something. And I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I'm gonna watch this stuff last. I guess she already off the phone with that quick. That was a quick phone call, I guess. They already off the phone. Okay, I need to start drying some of these dishes. But my time is running up quick. I'll be at an hour before I know it. So I gotta move pretty quick. I've been doing good posting 2 to 3 videos a day. But I'm getting wore out now, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I guess because the kids hung with me and they just be loud and I've been needing my peace and quiet. And I can't do it early in the morning, but I can because TJ will sleep, you know, most of the time. Put that right there, so I got these plates off. TJ will sleep for a good minute, but I know I'll be in the kitchen making too much noise with the dishes, so it'll wake him up. I know my bill gonna be high for next month too, my energy bill, because all this week it's gonna be raining, but it's gonna be hot. So they should keep the house cool, but they're gonna make it even hotter inside my house. Because when my house get hot, it get hot. And I don't want to run my air conditioner. The kids' air conditioner gonna be gone. This is gonna be, I'm gonna be looking at about a $600 energy bill that I know I can't afford. And I've been doing good too. I put all my focus on gardening that I ain't been worrying about couponing. I said, I'm worried about gardening. I ain't even thinking about doing no couponing. So I know I ain't making no sale. I know I ain't gonna be making no sale because I ain't getting no shopping. But I'm okay with that. I'll figure out something else. Because I'm already low on a lot of stuff from selling. So I ain't got much to be trying to sell because I got to keep for my household. What, Bella? I'm recording. What do you want? See, y'all need to stop playing. Y'all, I'm about to cuss these kids out. I see it right now. They doing all this screaming and hollering like they outside. And I don't want to hear all that noise. Okay. I got majority of the dishes dried off. I'm about to pour this soup in a pot, in a bowl. Find a big bowl it can go in. Cause I don't want to keep it up in this crock pot. Then it get hot in this kitchen and it end up spoiling. So I took it off warm and just, unplugged it. Cause ain't no sense letting it warm all this time. Ain't nobody really gonna be eating it like that. But just me and Bella, so I unplugged it. I got that egg skillet that I did the eggs in the other day to wash. I also got to pull that pasta. I supposed to pull that in that trash bag out. They just took the trash out. Okay. I still got a few dishes. These are dishes off the table. Okay, I'm pulling this pasta out since I didn't freeze all of it. There's still some left. Okay, I got that pulled out. Let me get these cups washed before this water gets too greasy. And I don't like washing no cups in no grease. We've been reusing our plastic cups, not the styrofoam, the actual plastic ones. As long as they don't get no hole in it, we'll use it for a few times before I decide to throw them away. I'm trying to stretch my money. But it's great for us to have plastic and styrofoam and everything. I still end up washing out dishes. Because they gotta drink out one cup and then come and get another cup and drink out that cup. I'm like, your cup is on the table. Why can't you just drink out of what you was already drinking out of? Oh, I forgot. No, you ain't forget. You gonna start washing these dishes. And I used to let my kids wash dishes because I want to start them early. Because I'm not trying to, feel like, I gotta do everything around the house. They had chores, they had to wash dishes, but I didn't feel comfortable. Like, I could have washed the forks, the knives and stuff myself, but they used too much dishwasher because I had to run the dishwasher. I said, dang, I'm doing everything. Now what is washing all no dish? Wash the dishes myself. And I know this is gonna get clean if I do it because kids they like to have do stuff because they really don't want to do it. And you gotta go back and do it over, cuss them out for half doing it and not trying because they don't want to do it. I ain't got time patch for that because I'm end up whooping your butt. So I can do it one time and be done. And if it ain't clean, I want to be mad at myself because that means I didn't clean them right. And then all three of them in the kitchen, they all arguing anyway. So I ain't got time for that. But I think I'm gonna start back making them wash dishes at least on the weekend. Not during the weekday. But the weekend, yeah, that'll be a good time for them to wash dishes. I had asked my mama could we go to Tractor Supply when we get a time, like probably next month sometime. And I get a little change on me. Let's see what they got. And she said, we can go. said, okay. I hear TJ getting there screaming and hollering. They messing with TJ. The Alfredo turned out good. Liz said she didn't like it. But everybody else likes it. So I told them we gonna start eating it as a side for a few times a week. So I get rid of a wet Bella.
Leah was just laying on his diet. TJ was just laying in bed, and then Leah started doing this to him. And then and she says, "Do you want to thumb my phone?" She says, "No." And then she has
Okay. I don't want to hear it.
No.
I heard him screaming and hollering all the way up in here.
Stay in there.
No, he can go in there with y'all. I'm trying to record and watch dishes. See, I told Belle when I get through washing the dishes, we was gonna do these brownies, but the way they acting, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna go sit right back down. They already know I don't reward no junk, no mess. When you acting a fool and I gotta holler at you, and you know you doing wrong. Oh no, I'm not gonna reward you for nothing. And we really ain't supposed to be eating none of the brownies, honestly, because we're supposed to be trying to stretch stuff. When we really, well, this is when they want a snack. But it's already a pack of cookies open. They need to be ate up. And then tomorrow Easter, you're going to have a lot of junk food. So what's the point of making the brownies when you're going to have all the junk food tomorrow? So I shouldn't even make it. But I'm not going to have nothing sweet tomorrow. Y'all, Bella told me her dad supposed to have came over here the other day. You know, he wasn't brought the money for the milk. He showed up, but he didn't stop by the house. He said he was going to hang out with a friend. His husband got the kids the next day. Bella said she didn't want to go. He said he was coming to get TJ. Okay, he came here late, early that morning, back to town. He was like, well, he can just go to school. Okay, I let him go to school. I went off on him, and I went on to send TJ to school. I'm thinking the man gonna come by later on to see his kids or text me and say I'm gonna pick up the kids for a little bit. He never came by. That he gonna text Bella later that day, talking about I was gonna come by and see y'all, but I'm trying to hang out with my friends a little more for my birthday. His birthday ain't until tomorrow, but I guess he gotta go to work. I'm like, how can you? That means you'll put anybody before your kids because your kids is important. You hung out with your friends already the night before. So you can't come hang out with your kids for a few minutes, or come pick your kids up, take them to the park down the street, or take them somewhere around the corner to the store to get something. But your friends more important than your kids. So I told Bella, I said, you know what? I'm gonna have to wipe my hands with your daddy. I keep trying to get him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I know a person work that wanted to hang out when they work 24/7, but he really ain't even working. He ain't doing nothing. He be at his house. Because he stay calling and blowing my phone up. So you're not working if you calling me all the time. And I'm not picking the phone up. So, what can possibly be more important than your kids? And you barely see your kids. You already don't live in the town they live in. So you barely get a chance to see them. So when you got a chance to see them, you don't want to spend time with them or see them. So I told us, you know what? After tomorrow, I'm not even telling him happy birthday. I ain't got time for him. I'm going to tell Bella, remind her, well, tomorrow your daddy's birthday. You need to tell them happy birthday. I'm always tell my kids this when it comes to their daddies. But I ain't telling them nothing. I ain't picking the phone up for them no more. I ain't got nothing to say to them. Because, I keep texting, telling me what your kids need. You got the money, because if you ain't got money, you want to hang out. You can't do nothing, because you too busy want to hang out and spend money on everybody else. And doing everything else. So, I'm just not going to worry about it no more. I'm going to continue texting you, telling you what your kids need. Because I need those text messages for child support when you text back and say you ain't got the money or you can't do it. I need them messages for child support. So that's why I text you every time I need something. Even if I got the money, I'm still going to text you and tell you what your child needs because it ain't my responsibility to do everything by myself. But I need that proof. Because the first thing the man gonna say, well, she didn't text me or call me and say she needs that. It'll be the first thing they say when you go to child support because I already dealt with it. So now you can't say I ain't text you or I ain't call you and tell you what your child needs because I did and I got the proof. And even if you text back, if you don't text back, I got proof that I text you that. So don't lie and say I didn't text you. So, yep. I'm gonna save my evidence. And then when he do decide to send something, at least it's on Cash App. So he got his proof that he sent the money and what he sent it for. But yeah, I'm trying to have a backup plan because when it's time for that back pay, when they do child support and they ask for that back pay, I'll make sure I get all that back pay because I'm the one doing everything for your child. Because you're not doing nothing. You hanging out partying. And like I said, don't get me wrong. Everybody deserves a break when you're working all the time, but he's not working. Even if he was working, you still gonna at least put your kids first because you don't see them that often. So you would think a person had common sense to do that, but he ain't got no common sense because he ain't doing it. Everything else is more important to him. That one doggone fork, spoon. I ain't even feeling it there. Okay? I got the dish to wash, y'all. It's gonna be one spoon enough. I'm not even gonna wash it.
Ask mommy.
What he want? What he
Ask
want?
mommy.
What you want, TJ? Bella, why you hit him?
Mommy, mommy, I was in the chair and he slapped me on my forehead.
TJ, why you slap her?
No wonder why I hit him.
No, she said you slapped her first. You don't slap nobody. You hear me? Go in there and sit down. I'll be in there in a
Go
minute.
find your bottle.
He needs some milk in that bottle, I think. Bring it here so I can put some milk in it. Okay. Yo. Yeah, I ain't gonna do no brownies. They get on my damn nerves. Everybody want to act a fool today. Gonna make me act a fool. And as soon as I tell Bella we ain't doing, why, mommy? You want to play stupid and dumb. Like she ain't did nothing. She can say, I didn't do nothing. That wasn't me. Her first excuse. When it mainly be her and TJ all the time. My stove's still a little shiny, y'all, from that stuff. I need to get it inside, another deep cleaning. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash me and TJ dish clothes. I'm just wiping, since it's still product on this towel, I'm just wiping down the counters. I might give TJ a little more ibuprofen, just in case, he eat up tonight. We go ahead and close this because we're trying to get dark outside. Well, it don't get dark till 7, but still. TJ be trying to figure out how to get in them drawers down there with them locks on it. Bella made the tea, so I ain't gotta worry about that. I need to wipe these on because they dirty, but I'll leave that for Bella to do. My shoes got some sticky stuff in it. I don't know what that is, but it's sticky. Okay, y'all. I'm done. I'm finna upload this little content I got, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a good rest of the night. Day.